breaking story. We were telling you that the British couple Barbie and Peter Reynolds have been safely released from detention. They've been held in Afghanistan since February. Well, these are the first images that we are getting in of them. They are on a plane there, you can see, with what appears to be officials from Qatar. Now, it was mediation from Qatar that helped secure their release. The Qataris had been engaging with authorities in Afghanistan for many months. Now, Peter Reynolds is 80. His wife Barbie is 76, and they've lived in Afghanistan for nearly 2 decades, and they were held after they were stopped while they were travelling home on the 1st of February. Now, initially, we understand they were actually held separately in prison, but then they were transferred from Kabul central prison to a larger prison during those final phases of negotiations to release them. And then we understand they were then held together. Now, what we understand is from the officials in Qatar, lovely to see those photos, isn't it, that you can see on the screen there. There they are on the plane. We understand that they are going to be flying to Qatar first to get medical checks before they will travel here to the UK, where they will be reunited with their family. They do also have a long-term property in Bamiyan province in Afghanistan. And in recent months, we'd heard very heartfelt pleas from family members, including some who'd come onto the BBC to try and plead for their release. So really wonderful news to see those pictures there. Peter and Barbie Reynolds, a British couple who were detained for nearly 8 months by the Taliban in Afghanistan, have now been released. Just 6 days ago, in fact, an American woman who had been detained with them and subsequently released told the BBC that Peter and Barbie were, I quote, literally dying in prison. And that American woman who spoke to the BBC said that time was running out. Now, those comments came from Faye Hall, who was released 2 months into her detention. She was raising real concerns about the couple's health, which had deteriorated rapidly while they were in prison. So Peter Reynolds is 80 years old. His wife Barbie is 76. And those pictures there show them on a flight out of Afghanistan. It's crucial that they were freed thanks to mediation from the authorities in Qatar. They'd initially been held separately. Then they were transferred from Kabul central prison to a larger prison during the final phase of negotiations. So lovely to see those pictures.